A crime alert now out of Mayflower. Neighbors in the Lucky Drive area say they're stunned after multiple cars were broken into overnight.
Police say at least 6 cars were rummaged through and another one stolen. Jessica Rank joining us live from the Mayflower Police Department. And Jessica, car break-in, certainly nothing new, but more than 6 in one night, bit of a surprise.
Yeah, Kevin, and in a small town, a lot of neighbors here say this really puts things into perspective, that things may not be as safe as they seem.
The days of rummaging through a house are over.
Pull, check, and leave.
They can hit car after car after car down the road.
In a small Mayflower neighborhood,
it's like a little family around here.
Crime lurks in the shadows.
About 8:30 that morning is when everybody kind of realized that things had happened.
This neighbor, who didn't want to be on camera, says she was headed to work Tuesday morning when she noticed her car door cracked open.
When I got in, everything was laying in my seat.
She called her neighbor, Taryn Clement, living a nightmare of her own.
I walked outside and I kind of stood there for a moment and looked to my left and looked to my right.
Her car stolen. Monday night, thieves walked the Lucky Drive neighborhood, stealing what they could from 6 different cars, purses, credit cards, and a gun.
The time that it took to go through all 3 neighborhoods and no one's seen them, how does that happen?
It's just my space pretty much has been, invaded.
Out of the 6 cars, police say 5 were left unlocked.
Everyone's idea is that it hasn't happened to me, so it probably won't.
They say this type of crime is becoming more common with high prices, and these neighbors are starting to take notice.
I've lived in Mayflower for 31 years. And this has never been as bad as it is now.
Wednesday, Mayflower PD arrested this man who is accused of breaking in. With 2 others they say are on the loose. PD says now is a better time than ever for a wake-up call.
Don't treat any place as safe for somewhere that you don't think crime's going to happen, because it's going to.
Now, advice from PD tonight, they're encouraging people, 5 out of those 6 cars were left unlocked. This is a great reminder to make sure to lock your cars, bring all of your valuables inside. Police also say it's a good idea to try and invest in some of those security systems, those Ring doorbell cameras, so if this does happen again, police can easily identify that suspect. Reporting live in Mayflower, I'm Jessica Rank for Fox 16 News.